What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Aetherdrift standard video. And today we're going to have a look at what I consider to be the absolute spiciest brew to come out of the Pro Tour, which took place last weekend. And I'm looking at a Mardu Monument deck. Once again, another Monument to Endurance brew, but I think it's safe to say that this is either like the strongest card to come out of Aetherdrift, definitely the strongest card to be building a deck around for what it's worth. So of course, I have to check this deck out. Mardu is one of my favorite like color combinations in Magic anyways, and this deck just looks fire. So, you know, Monument to Endurance, 3-mana artifact. Whenever you discard a card, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn, draw a card, create a treasure, and each opponent loses 3 life. I must want to say, like, this is probably the strongest, like, one of the strongest win cons in Standard right now. Like, as long as you can keep the Monument on the board and your deck is built to support it, you can win the game, no matter what board state you're in, which is just incredibly, incredibly cool. So in this deck, there's multiple ways to do that. One of the spicier things and reasons why you are in black is Zorleen Cosmos Scholar. 3-mana, 3/3. Whenever a bat you control attacks, you gain 1 life. Whenever Zorleen enters or attacks, you may pay a white and black and 2 life. And when you do, return target non-land permanent card, mana value 3 or less, from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. So that means you can also bring back the Monument to Endurance in case it gets removed. But of course, when you're playing like a discard deck, being able to like shove things in your graveyard, especially 3-drops, being able to bring them back out for 2 mana, that's like great value. So one of the cooler things that this deck is doing, and is actually completely something that, you know, I forgot about when I was building these Monument decks. Didn't even remember that this card was in Standard. I'm talking about Phyrexian Dragon Engine. We're playing 4 copies of this card in this deck. It's a 3-mana 2/2 with double strike, and when this creature enters from your graveyard, you may discard your hand, and if you do, draw 3 cards with an Earth ability that costs 5 mana. But we don't want to do that here. We have a bunch of ways to reanimate. Like I said, Zorleen can do it. We're also playing the classic like white, you know, reanimator package in the form of Helping Hand and Recommission. One of the cooler things, Recommission also reanimate artifacts. So if you have a Recommission in your hand and your opponent removes Monument to Endurance, you can bring it back out with Recommission, which is really cool. But yeah, the Phyrexian Dragon Engine in combination with the Monument to Endurance is kind of wild, right? So yeah, the discarding your hand so you can get all those Monument to Endurance triggers. And then also draw 3 cards while you at it, and you'll most likely be drawing a card from the Monument too. You just replenish like your whole hand with that like one single like, you know, potential reanimator moment for the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. And that is just incredibly powerful. Like that interaction really is just something that I had not thought about. But man, is it powerful. So that's really cool that this deck is doing that. Another reason we're in black is for Bitter Triumph, which is just fantastic removal. Mana instant as an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card to pay 3 life, destroy a target creature or planeswalker, especially the planeswalker part being quite relevant in an environment where Kaito is pretty like present. Even though I don't think there was a whole lot of Kaito during the PT, but you know, that's a whole nother thing on its to talk about. But yeah, that's kind of what we're playing black for. And of course, in the sideboard, we also have 3 copies of Pest Control, which is pretty nice against the Pixie decks. So what else are we doing in this deck? There's kind of like burn elements to it. I wouldn't necessarily say burn elements, but the deck is definitely designed to be able to win the game without even having to deal combat damage, right? Like the Monument to Endurance can make your opponent lose 3 life both on your turn and your opponent's turn if you have a fantastic discard engine down, which would be Guardian of New Benalia. It can give itself indestructible, but as a way to do that, you have to discard a card and also tap a card. So discarding a card like on an engine like this, it's free discard. So you can just go crazy with the Monument. Most often when I have the Guardian in play, I'll do 2 activations. So one to draw a card and the other one to make my opponent lose 3 life, because you really want to put the pressure on your opponent with this deck. You're like definitely aggressive. You know, the Monument can be like a little grindy. So yeah, really like Guardian of Benalia is one of the most important cards in this deck. And the activated ability is just fire. But other ways to discard are also Fear of Missing Out and Inti, which is a fantastic like package. These 2 cards I feel like slot into like every Monument to Endurance deck. So they're in here as well. Yeah, also Foldarin Thrillseeker, which is a pretty cool inclusion. So wasn't sure at first why this card was in here, but then I figured, okay, you know, the burn strategy holds up, and you can also just reanimate it and just keep dealing like 3 damage to your opponent's face. Or the 1 mana like activated ability, that is if you hit your own Thrillseeker with the backup ability. I think one of the cooler things you can do as well is work with the Guardian of New Benalia and like the Enlist ability. Well, this is really something you want to do to push the last points of damage, because ideally you always have Guardian of New Benalia on the battlefield. But if you enlist the Guardian of New Benalia, which means that it should grow in size, you can then also put the backup ability on it. You can get a pretty big creature to throw into your opponent's face, which, you know, especially alongside those Burst Lightnings, like I said, the 3 damage losses from the Monument, can do quite a good job at, like, you know, beating your opponent quickly. So that's pretty dope. The one other spicy inclusion I haven't spoken about is the Mycosynth Gardens. I don't think I've played this card since Anvil rotated out of the format. It's a land which had an activated ability for X and a tap. You can make the land become a copy of a target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. So the idea behind that is you copy Monument to Endurance. The people that designed this deck were not okay with just 4 copies, they wanted 8. So there you go, Mycosynth Gardens is in here. I absolutely think this deck is fantastic. I ended up going undefeated. I didn't play a whole lot of games with it, but I ended up going undefeated in the games that I ended up playing. And to be fair, I don't think I've had this much fun in Standard in quite some time. Monument decks are really cool. I know you've seen quite a lot of it now, but hey, it's a fantastic card, and there's a lot of ways to build the card. And this deck especially is just super spicy. Like, shout out to the people that, you know, registered this for the PT. I think it's really cool that they did that. And yeah, this deck is fantastic. So definitely, if you're looking to pick up a spicy deck, you like Mardu colors, you have Monuments. I mean, obviously, it's very, you know, expensive. There's a lot of rare cards in here, and of course the lands too. But if you happen to have the cards and you're looking to, like, pick up something that's just so much fun to play and really, like, unique in its play style, definitely recommend picking up this deck list. If you want to see all the games that happen, you can check those out over on my VOD channel, Ashlizzlle VODs, which is linked in the description below. And with all that being said, you know, thank you for your support. I am back home, as you can see, from Chicago. So the videos will return in good quality, and also, you know, the VOD channel will also get more frequent uploads. So thank you guys. Let's get right into the gameplay. And yeah, let me know if you agree with the statement that the Monument to Endurance is the most powerful card to come out of Aetherdrift. What do you think? Let me know. And let's get into the gameplay. This mana... Bro. I don't know. I used to play Mycosynth Garden to copy Anvil, but that's all I ever did with it. Oh lord. Is this another control deck? Well, if they're in white, we're actually in a really good spot because they won't really be able to deal with the Monument well, so... This doesn't have to be too bad, everybody. A lot of cooking, chefing it up. Nah, I think it's probably mono white, like Control or Reanimator or whatever. Because they're like 85%, so they're just, like, they're memeing it up a little bit. They're memeing it up a little bit. Easy Monument? No? My dumbass actually having to keep the Mycosynth Garden around. I'm crying. Oh my god. The Artifact Lotus combo. Is that one? Yeah. No, this Mardu Monument has been popping up on MTGO for a little bit. I'm assuming it's like maybe the same group of people that are trying it out, that are playing it now. It's not something new. Am I just not getting my ass sunfalled in like 5 seconds? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm just gonna pass. An Earth gets haste, right? Yeah. Is that Lotus combo? It does look like a lot of fun. It does. It does. Three, four, five, six, 7. Are they gonna get the Cityscape Leveler next? No untap today? Is untap not working? It should be. Stupid Mycosynth Gardens. Me and my homies. I'll have a look at it. Zerline Diva. Is it just like Dragon Engine? Why is Voldaren Thrillseeker in here, by the way? Like, isn't it kind of random? What, like, what's the synergy with Voldaren Thrillseeker if you're not playing Marauding Mako, which is also just what? Why? Why not? Why not? Why not have like an absolute correct one drop in here? I don't know if the MTGA list played the Marauding Mako, but it feels like a whiff. Like, what else are we throwing out here? What kind of memes are happening here? Dude, what is going on? Hold the fuck up. XL. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell was that? I don't know. I don't want to know. Yeah, the Thrillseeker feels weird if you're not playing Marauding Mako. Like, I'm not sure why this deck would need Burst Lightnings if you could just have, like, the Shark. I guess maybe the idea is to just, like, enlist with the Guardian and make it huge and throw the Guardian? Maybe? Seems like it would be something that you could do. I'm assuming it's also for like control-ish matchups, like the one we're in right now. Like at least you get something to throw. I guess I see that Monument neck keep, right? That's the vibe. Oh my god, Guardian of Numenalia, hey! Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I feel like maybe it's still at some point I should just try to set up some like spell table commander stuff, but something for the future, you know? Guardian of Numenalia, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, let's go! It's gonna be really nice. Yo, Mr. Thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's Mardu Monument. I still feel like Monuments is better in Jeskai because you get access to Oculus, but hey. What geniuses would have that figured out, am I right, guys? Haha. Ha. I guess we're just gonna like lock into them losing life, right? Activate every turn. Yeah, like, we're obviously not doing bad. Like, this is gonna be some, like, crazy aggression that we're working with here. The rat hat? I'm just getting rid of the Bitter Triumph now. Lose 3 life. Boom. If I go Helping Hand... Let me think about this. So that's back up 2, so I could get this to 4. If I get to the 4, and I get throw it for 4, I go for 8. I'm like 1 short. But I can throw the Thrill Seeker itself as well. Is that lethal? 4. It's 4, 8. It's 3. Plus 1. I mean, yes. And I still have Burst Lightning too. The math is mathing for me, at least. The math is mathing. Camera's at not. Oh, hold on, I'll fix that. It does that every time. Sorry. Hold on. I was doing the math. I know, it's so fucking bad. I don't know why it does that. Old Betsy. Alright, GG's. Let me restart this real quick. Snap fucking keep. Don't even have to think twice about that one. Alright. Here we go. I'm shoving it on Twitter. Fucking 20k attack. Silly. Alright, Guardian. There we go. Let me get my chat back up. Ovia. Yeah, Ovia could be a good way to cheat it in. Definitely. Or Kona. Like, Kona's a little, you know. Ovia, you can maybe work with other, like, activated abilities and such. Could be dope as well. Go for the Throat. You're casting Go for the Throat on my creature. Excuse me. I actually get rid of one of the other Guardians. Because, like, I kind of just need one Guardian to survive, and then I'm chilling, so the rest is, like, whatever. I need to, like, restart my fucking chat on my phone, because it's, like, it's bugging. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you get that? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Thank you.
Give him to me. Chat, what the fuck? It's like the most random shit I've ever seen in my whole life. Yo, what? He's big as hell. Yo. What the fuck? Yo. I mean, hey, Shy Guy's fucking goated. Like, oh, thank you, Libby. That's so sweet. Yo. That's crazy. Yeah, like, what the fuck? So random. So random. I love it, though.
He's soft, right?
Yes, very much so. Nah, it's real cute. It's real cute. so random. Out here just sitting with a big-ass Shy Guy. Cute.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Wow. What a dream. Sure. Oh, okay. I feel like if they have an anoint, I'm gonna be pissed if I do that though. But then again, I can reanimate it, right? Okay, that's crazy. that's crazy. Yeah, that's not the vibe right there. Hold on a second. I kind of need to look for any way to get a reanimator spell here. Libby clutching it. What the fuck? I love Shy Guy. Like, I main Shy Guy in every like Mario game out there, so Shy Guy is my goat. I'm really happy with that. I actually, like, I fucking love Shy Guy. Very sweet.
Have you got room in your suitcase?
I'll make room. Like, I don't care. I make room.
In America, you can order anything instantly.
Yeah, that's crazy. What about Toad? Toad is okay.
Shy Guy on top.
Shy Guy on top though. Like, that's the way you do it. Am I really that brave? Yeah, I should be. Bessie, block me all you want. I do not care. Block me all you want. Ooh, recommission. Okay, cool. We're chilling. We're gonna get that monument back. Boom. Boom. Alright. So Inti is you may play the card until your next end sub. Okay. Fuck's sake, stop! Fucking stop. Alright, I'll have to take advantage of it though. Hey, we got Zoraline. How's the list felt compared to Jeskai? I'm still a Jeskai believer because in Jeskai you have like 2 insane win cons, Oculus and the Monument. Where in this deck you only have the Monument. So, I mean, I guess some like burn elements to it too, but I'm a big fan of the, you know, Jeskai version. Gardens. I bring back Recommission again, I guess? Or I bring back... fucking... Oh, I knew it. Like, I fucking knew it. This... Mycosynth Garden is, on God, the worst fucking card in the entire game. Because it's always... Like, this was the struggle every time I played... Every time I played, like, Raktal's Anvil with Mycosynth Garden, it would always, no matter what happens, always hold open Mycosynth Garden. Like, it's so busted. I didn't pay attention to it. It's on me for sure, but it's just really bad, dude. No, I think you can, right? Or do we only have 1 Black Source? Maybe that's right. But still, cooked. Still cooked. Never trust Auto-Tapper? I do not. I do not trust her. She's sick and twisted. Me and my homies. Whatever. I will bring it back now. Are we doing this right? Cool. Monument. And then I can turn a Mycosynth Garden into a monument, right? Okay. Mardu Babysitter. Yeah, a new deck has spawned. Mardu Babysitter. Shy Guy's head. Nah, like this, he's so cute. What an absolute goat. Like, I'm sorry. That's my king right here. We love Shy Guy.
It's the same brand that makes the gardens.
Yeah, it's very nice. Okay. Mardu, yeah, Mardu Shy Guy. It's true, it's actually perfect for the deck we're playing right now. Boots are blue. We got a splash Oculus, it's a sign. The Shy Guy deck. Yeah, we got a splash blue for Oculus. I feel like I don't want the burst lightnings. I might be better off having those be destroy evils. The rest seems fine. Yeah, my current win rate with the Jeskai Oculus deck's 8-2, and yesterday we went 5-0 with it. So that should work out super nicely. And this is also just another take on like Guardian of Numenalia and Monument, but in black, which is also cool. But I really think we're onto something with shoving the Benalia and Monument package in Jeskai Oculus. I think people just need to catch on. But mark my words. Mark my words. It just needs to catch. It just needs to catch. Maybe I'll see if I can put it on Twitter, like after stream or something, and see if I can generate some cloud with it. People need to tap in. Yeah, they might need to lock in. We barely see Shy Guy. So you want to see Shy Guy instead? I see. I see. That's based. Okay. Shy Guy cam. I'd want to set up Inti. I'm just convinced my opponent's going to have removal though, but it's alright, I guess. Okay. Based. Hell yeah. I always think of like the meme of like Shy Guy in the Mario Strikers where he just fucking stands there and like looks into the distance. Like that shit, me for real. Absolute goat. I know this maybe sounds goofy, but I'm gonna see if I can discard Zoraline. So I can bring it back pretty cheaply. Okay. So hoping to hit a land. But I guess not. Oops. That was better off waiting. Shit. Let's get Zoraline back. Like, at least we can maybe gain some life. Zoraline can actually make some, like, insane chains happen in this deck. Like, if I had 1 mana open there and I had something else to reanimate, I could have done that. Oh my god, no, Zoraline! Rip. Shy Guy always looks like he's gonna tell me how to overthrow something. Real. Shy Guy, yeah. Shy Guy everywhere. Yeah, that exile is brutal, not gonna lie. Shelly is bullying us. He's seen some shit. He has. He has seen some shit. He's been there throughout all the terrifying things that have gone down in history, I think. That's not good. Chat, I feel like I'm cooked. Dude, I have to like draw an answer for Shoulder though. I have no choice. Nah. I can't find the Destroy Evils. We had the right idea boarding those in, but it's just dead right now. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Let me get a banger up in here, chat. Here we go, for the enjoyers. I mean, I could technically go in with Sheltered by Ghost too if it's that serious, but is it though? Sheltered on Guardian is pretty nice. They do have exile effects. Well, hey, at least Shouldered isn't going to kill us with this hand. So we take those. You guys get Uncursed by association. I don't know, you might want to support the witch yourself. Guardian. Easy monument off the top. Let's go, Etsy Witch. Give us a sign. Sure, they're gonna get rid of one removal spell, that's okay. Hey, it's only $3 to support your Etsy Witch and, I was gonna say your local Twitch streamer, but it's like, subs are a little bit more expensive than that. Totally forgot about the Etsy Witch. Nah, it's working, it's working. So just got rid of Mycosynth Gardens. Yeah, fuck this thing. Okay. Sure. No, I know, I know. I'm just goofing. I'm goofing. Okay. Jumbo Cactuar, you already know it. Like I'm so deep into the Jumbo Cactuar like memes in my brain. I'm really getting there. Let's chat the Etsy Witch. She's with us. Hold on, I wanted to enlist. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I actually don't mind helping hand here. You're gonna need that Etsy Witch link. Nah, I feel you. Either's fine. Well, actually, let me think about this. Because if I do discard to create a treasure on this land and I helping hand the fear of missing out, then I miss my bitter triumph, and I kind of need to save that for shoulder it, so I think I might just pass a turn here. I'll just get absolutely clapped if they play shouldered here again, so I can really do that. Gotta hold it. All right, rip homie. Creation, yo, thank you for the 10. Draw. And create treasure. Yo, Selflow, thank you so much for the 22. I appreciate it. Thank you. Helping hand, bring back. It's not a shoulder it, but I want to fucking remove it though. I'm doing it. I'm brave. I'm brave. Doing it. Brave. Okay. I'm brave. She's so brave. Except Jumbo Cactuar, that's not true. Liar. Everybody's obsessed with the card, like, I mean, why would they not put the card in there? Alright, let's get rid of this. Boom, draw a card again. Boom. See if we can find something nice. It's a Thrill Seeker. I can vibe with that. Well, I'd have to tap it. Kind of not in the mood for that, to be honest. Here we go. If they block the fear of missing out, I'll torch the Preacher. Seems pretty decent. Torch it. Boom. Get the trade there at least. Let's swing with this homie still. Alright. Just gonna pass. I kind of don't want to give up this helping hand. It's okay if we have to eventually, but we'll see how things play out. That's fine. Don't really care about that one. You hungry? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, chat. Libby wants to feed the chat. Yo, I could go Thrill Seeker again, though. It would be a vibe. I'm doing Thrill Seeker again. Yo, Fruit, thank you for the 3 months. A little hype train. Shy guy. The shy guy must be fed. I've got, like, the weird noises he makes, honestly. Well, I don't forget them. I just can't do them. Well, the opponent has to block this or they're dead. They choose dead. Okay. Sure. Boom, let's throw it. Okay, that was a vibe. Deck is kind of looking good, you guys. Keeping that. I don't know, Libby. I don't know.
Because if you want to leave soon, you don't have time to...
I'm not leaving soon.
Okay, then I know what we're getting.
Alright. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Oh, nah, the rest? Shit. I feel like I play against this person so fucking often, too. Interesting duress. Alright, I'm gonna go recommission, bring back Monument. Why did it fucking... Sure. I fucking cannot stand Mycosynth Garden. Me and my homies. Wow. Perfectly answering my Monument there, huh? Whatever, homie.
I'm gonna do lettuce because that makes sense.
Just do something. Like...
I don't need to...
Okay, well, hey, at least we're not playing Pixie, I guess. Mainboard Bayless is kind of insane, though, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, I could bring the chat back up here. I might honestly just be goofy enough to fire off 2 Torch to Towers on this. At this point, like, why the hell not? You can save the... Try to, like, get rid of the hand a little bit and, Come on, man. This is dead. I think I just gotta pass the turn. I cannot throw away my Bitter Triumph. Not against Golgari. I mean, they know I have Bitter Triumph, so it's like, kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Monument the remix. It's gonna get removed again, I assume. Probably. Well, I can remove that Dread Knight and then use, like, I can discard the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Hold on, is my mana gonna be annoying? I can discard the Dragon Engine. I can draw a card. This is gonna be a really cool chain, though. Okay, Guardian first. I've already drawn card for turn, though. Maybe I'm better off letting it die. I guess so. I think I might be better off letting it die there, chat. Because that just doesn't result in much. Oof. Always tough to play against answer deck, you know, when you're trying to do some unique stuff. Okay. What do we do? I feel like the answer for now is just bring back Guardian of Nubenalia. Okay. And, I mean, I can discard to draw, I guess, but... I feel like my opponent is just going to have another answer. So I'm feeling a little hesitant there. Don't remove my monument again, bruh. Okay. So I'll draw. Yeah, not afraid to protect it, chat. Not afraid to protect it. Oh, of course. Confused why you aren't reanimating the engine. Drawing 4 seems way better. Because Guardian of Benalia is just, like, insanely powerful. It's just the way that we loop. So I will eventually go for the draw 4. I just need to set up, like, a good board for this first. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I mean, I'm gonna get cooked here, right? So... Chat isn't fucking working. Stupid. Twitch. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Not sure what we can do against Phyrexian Obliterator memes. Okay. Let's go Dragon Engine.
Okay.
Okay. Chat, I don't know. I feel like I haven't done any damage yet or anything. I'm just trying to, like, survive the infinite amount of answers. Is it actually, like, identical to, like, Javier's deck? Maybe. Seems like it would be. Really? Is it actually, like, just identical? I mean, all right. Feels bad. There's one Bailiff main. Oh, okay. I guess. Well, as long as we can fight or get rid of the thingy, then it's maybe okay. I like the monument, obviously, but we'd really have to, like, draw ways to discard something, which technically should be the whole deck, you know. Technically, the whole deck can do it, but, what do you guys think? Hmm. Yeah, I think I gotta mulligan it. This hand is also just questionable. Questionable. I'll keep it though. Maybe Zorleen. Assuming my opponent might have a Llanowar Elf start or whatever. Alright. Nah, Llanowar Elf. Like, I don't think you want to drop Torch like that. If you let your opponent ramp into an Obliterator, that's pretty cooked. Plus, like, it's a perfect answer for Dread Knights. These Dragon Engines are, like, so sketch sometimes, though. I'll discard this one. Well, yeah, you gotta discard them too, though, but yeah. I could bring it back out. But I feel like if it's Obliterator on curve, I'm crying. Maybe this is like the trauma. I feel like Obliterator is just like the ultimate psychological warfare, you know? The ultimate psychological warfare. Alright. No, I think it's okay to try and play towards value a little bit more, though. Now we're gonna get hit by Obliterator and Fight Spell, bet. Okay, sure. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I quite like the strategy there. Anybody need some lands in the chat? Okay, let's get rid of this. Boom. I do like a 3/3 double strike, like Dragon Engine with Trample, though. Like, that's kind of fire. Zorleen! I love this card. I come as Obliterator right now. I'm not sure. I mean, Javier was on it, so everybody's like, you know, all over it, I think. It's more the thing. I think everybody's like all over it. It's actually really cool to be playing more with the Dragon Engine, like, at the moment, though. I'm vibing hard. Bushwhack is kind of a legend, so I do get it. Okay, I can bring it back with Zorleen, though. Mycosynth Gardens, bruh. Bruh. Do I just go and grab back Inti? I mean, I could also grab back Dragon Engine with Zorleen, which is really fucking dope too, right? Let's just do that. Addicted to drawing cards. Whee! Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Did they forget Javier likes meme decks and wins because he's just that good? Possibly. Possibly. Wait, why did it order it like that? Okay, I must have just clicked through something there. Whatever. We're gonna do this either way. I must have clicked through something wrong. Either way. You have to order it twice? Oh. Sure. It reorders the creatures back to the original? Why would it do that, though? Sure, okay. That's so weird, actually. I want to check it out. I don't know if this is playing enough... good enough for me right now. Next round is round 9. Limited plus standard from day 1. Yeah, day 1, I think they went undefeated in standard. Maybe Guardian? Mana base felt horrible. Oop. Oop. I might want to check it out still. Alright. Let's go and do this. Any cage decks? I haven't watched the Pro Tour, so I don't know, honestly. Like, part of me loves going to these Magicons, but part of me is also incredibly sad that that means I have to miss the Pro Tour. I wish they didn't mix them. Huh?
How would they not mix them?
What do you mean?
There's like a whole bunch of Magicons in the Pro Tour, right?
No, not really. The whole point of Magicon isn't the Pro Tour. They just do it there because of, like, I think hype generation? Yeah. I wish, like, I don't know, I wish they did it, like, separately, but... No, I know, like, I miss doing them too. It's, yeah, it's a bit sad. Do it just slam Monument? I'm slamming it. Slamming it! Yeah, it would be dope to just be able to, like, watch it again too, but, yeah. This deck is really dope. I really like it. I'll play a little bit with the, Izza deck too. I could recommission here. But I'd have to discard a couple cards. So maybe I go to Greed Lord route again and I set up Inti first. Commentary, ah, well, thank you. I don't know. It's fun to watch, but maybe, who knows? Like, maybe I'll just... I was thinking about, like, planning on skipping a Magicon anyways. At some point, so... Then we can have a watch party. I know I could have double spelled. I just didn't want to do that. I told you just now, like, I wanted the Greed Lord. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, obviously right now I'm gonna, like, recommission. I'm gonna bring back the Dragon Engine. And draw those cards. Whee! Straw card. I mean, like, that's just sick value though. I really like that. I'm gonna discard this for some pressure here. Boom. Am I dealing the damage? Wait, did I? Okay, I think I clicked on treasure, which is fine, but huh? Sure. Thanks, opponent. Do I just make him lose 3 life? Tempted. Sure, what the why? Sure, what the hell? Would you be open for Commander tomorrow? I am open for Commander tomorrow. I fly back on Monday. Monument, baby! Let me see here. Sheesh. I think if I do like double draw a card, I can just kill them if I like reanimate. Yo, it goes crazy. Shit. It goes crazy. The crowd went wild. Sheesh. Unstoppable. Boom. Boom. Deal 6. Boom. Boom. I mean, like, this is just like, it's just, I love these types of decks. Like, decks that have unusual win cons, I'm fucking all over them. I just think it's so neat. I love it.